ask you, are you tired of life defeating you? Does it feel like you're taking one step forward and 10 steps backwards? Is life giving you lemons instead of lemonade? If so, this is for you. It's going to change your entire situation and your life. But if you embody this and actually take what I'm talking about and practice it every single day, you will see tremendous change in your life. And that one word is this: attitude. Your attitude is going to determine your altitude in life. We gotta learn to stop living in such a negative frequency, such as hopelessness and despair, and be translated to a higher frequency, such as joy, love, peace, and then the ultimate, which is gratitude. Gratitude is about you being thankful about the smaller things in life. For we know it's the small things in life that have the biggest outcomes in our life. So if you learn to master the smaller things, then guess what? The bigger things will find their way to you. You get out of life what you are, not what you want, not what you wish, but what you are. And what you are is what the small things you practice. So ask yourself, is your attitude limiting you of who you are as a person and where you want to become? If so, do this one thing for yourself. Be translated to a higher frequency. Because when you wake up every morning, guess what? You're either going to have a positive day or a negative day. There's no really in between. And it all depends on how you think. If you one thing that you have complete control over is your attitude. And if you control that one thing, you can control your destiny. So stop holding yourself back by your negative attitude. Stop holding yourself back by putting limitation and lack and poverty on your mind and on your situation, and think of abundance. Because every person that I've studied and every book that I read, this one thing has remained true in every single instance: a sense of gratitude. Then that is your key to receiving abundance. If you want abundance in your relationship, if you want abundance in your finances, if you want abundance in your everyday life, then you have to be thankful about those things in which you really have control over. That's your attitude. If you have a bad attitude, you're gonna have a bad life. If you have a good attitude, then you can transform any situation into what you need it to be. Like I said, you have control over that one thing, so don't get it twisted, y'all. When you're in a rut, guess what? You gotta think positive. You gotta read positive. You have to train your mind to be positive, because we're trained physically to think negative because of all of our outside circumstances. But if we would train our minds and our attitudes to be positive, our life would leave a legacy in which it's going to be remembered. So if you're tired of your life being subpar, if you're tired of your life being how it is, do this one thing for yourself and for your neighbor. Change your attitude. It's your boy, John.